Renega. Renega. Renega.
Yeah, I'm wrong more than I'd like to admit.
You okay?
It's a little irritating to me where, you know, we're making it about fucking megalomaniacs like Direct D. We make it about megalomaniacs, frankly, like Lane Myers. We make it about, you know, these megalomaniacs.
Is there a bug with my chat? Are you guys chatting?
JF's stream chat is so slow that he's convinced it must be broken or that somebody did like the DSP glitch to him.
Yeah, because unlike Chris Ryder, who doxes everyone, I don't purpose in my heart to obviously dox anyone. It's not my goal. You know, I might talk in code, Da Vinci code every now and then, right? Is that what they call it? Da Vinci code?
It don't matter what color you is, you listen to it there. You can be the hardest gangster in the world, you listen to it there, but.
What's your favorite song for Adele?
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too.
The chicken run that I have, somebody saw it on one of my videos. They're like, my goodness, that is a very, very large run for those chickens, meaning those chickens don't need quite as much space, but being the benevolent little G God that I am, I give them a lot of space. And on top of that, I even open up the door and let them free range often. It would be my preference. 2, 1.
This has turned into
a
reset,
and you're echoing.
So we'll continue and we'll turn to.
All right, I muted you until you. Oh no. Oh, that's just messed up, man. That's really messed up. Well, at least it wasn't gay porn that time.
Come into my giant orange hands, Bubba. You're welcome here.
I know that you're a red pill mother, but here's the deal. I'm going to put you on mute while I finish because you clearly don't let women finish.
You asked me a question, though.
In more ways than one.
Now, he's in Indiana. You might have to go to the county where he's at, because that's what he did.
Let me ask an official question, because I'm a cross my T's, dot my I's kind of guy. Okay, letter of the law. I don't actually have any weapons in my name. None.
Well, then if you don't, then don't.
Right, Mr. Monday? Yeah, he's a pussy.
Worry about turning them in.
But if there are weapons in this home, what then?
For the record, Chris, nobody wishes you any harm. Like MBK said so many times, dude, you're a lolcow, man. Your content. You're like the circus coming to town. You're too funny. You're too fun to laugh at for anyone to want to hurt you. And dude, just look at how you've aged over the last 2 to 3 years. It's like you've aged 15 years, bro. And meanwhile, I mean, other than getting some gray in my beard, shit, damn, I'm looking pretty good. If there's any kind of a filter on this camera, I'm not freaking aware of it. Actually, I think MC Dilligav said I look younger in person, or I look better in person. She said the camera doesn't do me any favors. That's a true. Did she or did she not say that, beloved? Did she not say that? We got Chief Kick-a-Bitch of the Slapaho tribe.
Oh, I'm a little Retodd. That's what she does, but she's like almost a senior citizen.
My proximity to whiteness continues, right? I'm my
He
son is
tall.
biracial.
He
He's
good
half
at
white and
math.
half Korean, and
He
my
good
thing
driver.
navigating, you know, what his identity is and how people perceive him is always at the back.
He's 9 years old. Not even neurosurgeon. Emotional damage.
Welcome, traveler! No politics, no drama, no nonsense now. One little letter made him clean the whole house. 3 videos left, wearing hobbit ears now. But the archive got a memory, you can't magic that out. New leaf, new bio, same old mouth. Hide the thumbnails, but you can't unring the sound. Generally specific, let's be specific right now. This version got an expiration date, I'll start the countdown. Yesterday warrior declaring holy war. Today's opening card pack staying safely indoors. Disappeared quicker than his public playlist page. Put the rage in storage, let the wizard take the wheel. Swept the whole channel, changed the sign on the door. Left 3 little videos and pretended there weren't more. Deleting the menu doesn't cancel what was served. And the archive kept the portions that the public had observed. No politics, no drama, no nonsense now. One little letter made him clean the whole house. 3 videos left wearing hobbit ears now. But the archive got a memory, you can't magic that out. New leaf, new bio, same old mouth. Hide the thumbnails, but you can't unring the sound. Generally specific, let's be specific right now. This version got an expiration date, I'll start the countdown. Try some wolf brews, shuffle cards and relax. State of decay and now that title fits clean. The outrage factory suddenly closed for repair. Fresh paint on the windows, but the smoke's still in the air. How long will it last? Place your bets in the chat till somebody says goofy and the old man comes back. The hardest boss battle in the game that he chose is resisting the urge to respond to his foes. From the very same mouth. 3 videos standing while the rest went underground. But the archive light is blinking and the tapes are safe and sound. New leaf, new bio, same old route. Every piece a little phase ends in a crash out. Generally specific, let's be specific right now. This version got an expiration date, I'll start the countdown. Private the streams. You can ride through the Shire, but the internet remembers, and the archive does too. No drama now.
The cripple fight continues!
People are going on, it seems.
The Army?
I was in the Army for a very limited amount of time, years and years ago.
How long was that very limited amount of time, if you don't mind me asking?
It wasn't very long, about a year.
By the way, nobody wants to fuck you. Literally nobody wants to fuck you.
In the center left, you have the Gooner. He loves filming his sexual actions with random women. Does he get consent? No one knows. He's in court.
Just shut the f up. He has no idea what you're talking about.
Stupid. Shut up.
However, there will be times where I will likely be going to Shadow Finkel's channel, as he spoke about today. I, of course, have permission to utilize that channel. And there may be some drama over there. My statement is very clear. I do not want any drama on this channel. But I am not looking to get into drama. But I do enjoy having conversations about things that I find to be worthy of speaking about. That makes sense?
Well, also, how could you agree when you're literally the rage bait guy? That's your gig. That's
Are you guys gonna stop doing rage bait in politics?
Like,
You're not.
We're gonna stop drama. We're sick of this drama. I'd be like, have you watched your own show?
But I sure do like gaming, and my wife is really happy that I'm, like kind of like what GGM said. It's good to see me happy.
Okay, Mr. Mrs.
Oh my God!
The race war. We gotta kill them.
You know what I mean?
I gave the devil a little bit of a victory yesterday.
Jesus ain't saving Jared's
No,
business.
he ain't
Sorry
saving
to
you
say.
guys either. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen.
That's my sturdy 5.5.
I want you to rate your wife 1 to 10 then.
Okay, as soon as you rate your husband 1 to 10.
No, rate your wife.
As soon as you rate your husband.
Around,
I
hold
mean,
on.
you didn't
no,
want her to
you don't
answer
want to
questions
answer.
and you're going to
answer the question.
Mhm.
You went around and you want all these women to rate themselves, right? So rate your wife.
On pure physical attractiveness at her age, my wife is about a 6. Now,
Everybody always gets upset with Andrew because he rates me a 6. And I'm like, what? I think he's giving me just a hair more than I deserve. But
whoa, if I weren't married, it'd be like, I told her it'd be like Genghis Khan. Yeah, see, Mirrors is upset because I called you a sturdy 4.5. No, I think I said a 5. a 5.5 on a good day. I think a very sturdy woman is what I said. So yeah, but I think he wants to try to break us up because I think Mirrors has got a hard on for me.
Sorry, I don't. Oh wait, sorry. Did she just say that Andrew Wilson, her husband, rates her a 6? Bro, you do not love or even like your partner. I could tell. It makes perfect sense. He goes around saying horrible shit about women all the time. He settled for what he could get. Somebody that had 2 other baby daddies that was like wanted to settle down for somebody who would take care of her kids. I don't know what else to tell you. You would never rate your own wife a 6. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't care about the subjective worldview of everybody else. I love my wife and she's a 10. I love her very much. That's how all men should feel about their wives. That's what all women should feel about their husbands. That's just it.
It's okay. I settled. You know what I mean? I settled for an average woman. She's a good solid 5, 5.5, maybe a 6 on a good day. And that is perfectly fine with me. So you don't have to worry about every single rooster in the world trying to crow, if you know what I'm saying. So I like my nice averagely good looking woman. You know, she's sturdy. She bore me 2 children, you know. It's good stuff, you know. I'm the prize, obviously. I am the prettiest belle at the ball. It is known. And she won't disagree, I bet. Right, babe?
W Jews! W Jews! What can I say? Hell yeah.
The report explains...
There's no way that people are going to twist this into actually the Jews were trying to assassinate him, right? Epic foreshadowing.
Yeah, so did you serve, Andrew?
I did not, no.
Before these scammers cry about me taking this out of context, here's the full context.
The fat phobia starts spreading from within the cripple fight. All hold barred when the fuck is fat.
Got it. Fixed it. Mm-hmm. Felt me. I'm felted. Now I want to know if this works, actually. Why is it not working? I fixed it now, bitches. It's there now. I just want to know why it's not picking this shit up. Damn. I thought I fixed all this shit. Trash. It's tragic, y'all. Tragic. And now what? What? Okay, now where's my tasks at? Where are my tasks at, y'all? The K. Where the K at? Huh? Okay. Pending actions? What the fuck? Why is that not showing up? I don't care about that right now. I want the super chat. There was a super chat a while ago. Fuck. Let me shout out Sniper Dog though on the real though. I got some goats that I'm taking care of, y'all. Bills for the goat feed. Hey, hold up. Hey, I replayed that shit. Stop rubbing the mute button. You might go blind. I'm just saying.
Peace Dynamo. The $5 tithe has arrived, and so has the accusation. Fear not. I'm rubbing the mute button for diagnostic purposes, not recreational blindness. The audio demons have been exorcised temporarily. Now speak, congregation, before Jeff's thumbs declare another holy war.
Oh, baby. Let's go. I like the new voice. What y'all think about the new voice? I'm into it for sure. Definitely into it for sure. But I mean, I could be swayed for sure. I could be swayed for sure. What the hell? Well, fuck then. Actions. La 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 la. Well, anyways, hold on, hold up. Oh, well, oh, I'm not a goat though. I'm supposed to be a goat. What the fuck, man? I'm supposed to be a goat. Oh, I guess I am the goat then? Does that make me the goat? Am I the goat? Am I the goat in this bitch? Damn, son. Damn. Damn. I'm upset. I was supposed to be a goat, though. I was supposed to be a motherfucking goat, though. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Like, come on. There we go. See, it's supposed to be doing all that shit too, and it's not. It's pissing me off. But I also can't work on it unless I'm live. You know what so it's really it's kind of a self-defeating prophecy. And just one day when I got time, I'm gonna have to go live and get it all figured out. And, you know, we'll just bullshit in the chat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, y'all? Wait, what? Was that me or y'all? Was that me or y'all, right? Because there's supposed to be one for felded, one for poop, one for cope, and then sweep for sure. Like all those are like, they all have their own little actions that are supposed, like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like there's this one, right? Let me see. Right, there's cope, right? Felted, right? I think I already did right there. Yeah. And then here's this one right here, right? Yeah, bish. Yeah. Hey, Sniper. Hey.
Sniper, Dogon duty bites. The goat has arrived. Horns polished, Vincent Price lurking, and your pirate booty order is currently being inspected by the treasure poo-toucher. For $4.99, you may bullshit in the chat, but the booty shipment remains mysteriously in customs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. The booty toucher is touching the booty. Like, oh my goodness. No, on The Voice? Are we no on The Voice? For real? A pirate booty inspecting male goat with horns. I'm just gonna confuse it now. Oh shit, son. Oh wait, hold up. Where my dick at? Oh, that's a leg, and it's raising an arm. Fuck. I'll be the booty, bitches. Look at the booty. Whoa. What the fuck is on that end over there? Oh, what happened? What happened was, oh shit. That changed it up on me there for a second. Like, whoa, buddy, whoa. I'm so confused. What up, everybody? Right? I'm like ripped in this bitch, like straight up, feeling beastly and shit. So, anyways, yeah. In case y'all haven't heard somehow or for some reason, right? In case you haven't, let me go ahead and show you a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? A little something, something. You know what I mean? Wait, not that one. Wait, no, that's right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. And bam, right? Bam, 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 right? So here you have generally specific, right? This channel will be focused on gaming, no politics. I don't know why gaming is capitalized, but yeah, we'll roll with it. No drama, no nonsense. Please leave your chaos at the door and wipe your feet on the welcome mat as you enter. Be welcomed, y'all. Be welcomed. Oh, for real, Jody? Like, I mean, you got to hook that shit up. On the real, though. On the real. Like, oh, buddy, Whoremaxer is fun, fun, fun. But also, too, look, that's all there is. Legit. He wiped everything, right? While claiming to be about no drama, right? Why are you leaving Professor Chaos 3D prints at the door, by the way? Like, why? Why? Why do such a thing? Why? But also, can we just talk about, right, just for like 1 second here, how in doing this and changing everything and all that shit, like, I'm glad you wiped at the door, but you should really wipe when you're on the toilet, Wyatt. Like, the toilet is the best place to wipe, right? Or at least, like, squatted in front of it. You know what I mean? Please, is it? Like, my mouth is fucked up right now. My bad. What'd you wipe at the door? Your ass, right? Your ass? Well, you're welcome here, Professor Chaos. You're always welcome here, right? Because that's what we do. You know what I mean? We're all about some chaos here. I love chaos, right? I absolutely love the chaos. It'd be a real shame, though, if someone, like, just kind of quietly ripped everything that he hid, huh? Oh, damn, son. Damn. Damn, shouty. Back in high school, you were the man, homie. Right? Like, but he's already, like, given himself a bunch of outs and shit. It's really just weak sauce, right? It is the weakest of weak sauce.
Muckster 7, $5.01 arrives bearing a prophecy assembled by a concussed goat. Nostradamus has been exiled. Finkel is under investigation, and Marmalade may be the only witness. Your tithe is accepted. Your syntax is not.
Oh, shit. Because I couldn't read it. I was loading a clip, right? Thank you, Mockster. Thank you. For real, though. For real. Like, I mean, so isn't it basically just drama from day one by, like, doing this whole sweepening and stuff, right? Isn't that what's happening? Like, right. That's what I mean. I mean, like, dude, I have shit he didn't know he deleted, right? I have shit he didn't know he deleted.
However, there will be times where I will likely be going to Shadow Finkel's channel, as he spoke about today. I, of course, have permission to utilize that channel. And there may be some drama over there. My statement is very clear. I do not want any drama on this channel. But I am not looking to get into drama. But I do enjoy having conversations about things that I find to be worthy of speaking about. That makes sense?
No, not really. Where the hell is that doc at? Doc. But shout out to everyone, right? Also, huge thank you to everyone that has like went and ordered stuff at the Fourth Wall Shop, right? Like for real though. For real. Shout out to all of you, whether you haven't, you're in the chat, you're here, you're lurking, you're on the replay crew, all of that, right? All of that. Like, just shout out to everyone. I'm not going after anyone, Aaron Queen, nor have I ever, right? That's not what I do here. It's not what we do. I disavow any and all poop touching, right?
Nikki, you're wagering $5 that Finkel can become YouTube's hardest working man by surviving 14 and a half hours live. Bold theology. The congregation has already stormed the door, insulted the bouncer, and exhausted the well. May Finkel outlast the rain, or perish beneath the content.
Right.
S2 Wud walks. A $5 tithe arrives, escorted by a commandment about poo-covered hands and deleting archives. No, my filthy little archivist, streams are not deleted by bathroom prophecy. They're preserved, labeled, and occasionally buried beneath a catalog of curly-cues.
Is that one? Misty, I also went through and I suppressed the background noise on those. It's actually way less intense than what it was. Right, Linda? I don't know. It's kind of a mixture of like an evil pirate AI Jesus type deal. I don't know. I got a couple that I've saved to like try out and see how it goes. Right. But damn, is that isn't one? Hold on. Let me try this one. I thought I had one. No, that ain't it either. Damn it. It's just hillpiratstudios.com though. Like that's all you gotta do. Hillpiratstudios.com. Right? That's it. And that'll get you there. It'll take you there. I could have like went with the cheaper shirt, right? But then it was way like more, and I don't know, a lot of the shirts that I've bought recently suffer from like Josh collar really bad. Like, and there's nothing to do with it. So like nothing I can do with it. So I made sure to go with like the heavy one, right? A 50 Cent meets demon meets pirate voice, right? Like a rapping demon pirate. I agree, Amanda. I agree. We're going to get there, right? I'm going to create one and yeah, I'll create a voice and make it happen that way. Oh, right. But like, this is all fine and dandy right now, right? He's having a blast. He's happy. But what's he going to do come, what is it? August? So what is he going to do on September 21st? And his YouTube checks like less than $100 because he's not getting any super chats, right? He's not making any money. And at one point in time, like, I don't pocket watch him whatsoever, right? Nor will I. But
Sniper Dogon Duty Bites for $1.99. I shall lead you to the cheaper shirts through the sacred portal of hillpiratestudios.com, where the merch costs less than a full tithe and the curlicues remain catalogued. Go forth, bargain disciple, before the gaming channel lawyers awaken.
I mean, how is there a better advertisement than what just happened right there? Thank you, Sniper Dog. Thank you. Like, for real, though. Thank you. That was gangster. Enough, kiddo. Hey, it's the fucking idiots being idiots. You're better than that. Don't fall victim to the puppy trap. Don't fall. All right, at least you went instead of just staying here. Like, Jesus. Sorry. Right? He's a little slow, right? But then again, so am I. Like, but I've been told I'm fun at parties, so I mean, right? Oh, S2, trust me, the next one is legit, like, about not touching the poo. For real, about not touching the poo. I love it. I've got plans on the real, though. But, I mean, at one point in time, this dude had got what, like $800 in a day and was still begging for super chats that afternoon, like, and in the evening, still after making like, and the only reason I know this is because I have a clip where someone pointed it out and criticized him for it. I had no idea. Like, it's not my thing. I'm not pocket watching him, right? But then on top of that, when he had the no contact order and wasn't allowed to talk about Chris, he said he lost $3,000 that month because he wasn't allowed to talk about Chris, right? So what? Is he going to be okay with the $200 at most deposit when YouTube cuts his check? Take it easy, Spider. I'm glad you're here, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be here, right? We'll be here. Chris, I have some information, right? I have some. No doubt does this dude, like, there's no question in my mind that this motherfucker right here, like, he's wearing a helmet, elbow pads, and a tailbone pad for football. Like, no doubt. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta zoom out. Over here. Right? I still enjoy some bowling every now and then. I rollerblade also, guys. I rollerblade also. Chris, I do have an update on that, actually. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. All right, here we go. JJ got the original check, like the real check. All right, the real check. Todd also thinks JJ let me know about the letter ahead of time because of my stream that night, right? Because you can't just, like, I don't know, free fucking killer also. Free fucking killer. Shout out to the transcript fund in them, right? Shout out to that motherfucking transcript fund in them also. For real though, like, free fucking killer. That shit is bullshit. Flagging his ass down like that is, like, for real. Gayer than gay, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I need to set that link up though, for real. To where I can just note to self. Oh shit! Why is this all colory and shit? What? No. There we go. Sorry, had to adjust the light, but Yeah. Sure, JJM. I bet you got knee pads, elbow pads, a helmet, and you're wearing like football pants so you can have a fucking pad on your tailbone as well, right? But no, guys, trust me, he's happy. Everything is fine. He's never been better.
Mirrors 47474, 20 months in the Hill Pirates and still lurking like a mysterious monk who appears only to whisper about roller joints before vanishing into the fog. This is no ordinary membership. This is a coronation by stealth. I hereby name you Baron of the Back Row, Keeper of the Unopened Tab, and patron saint of I'm at work, but spiritually causing trouble. Go forth, remain gloriously inconspicuous, and remember, the gaming channel is untouched, unless I decide otherwise.
Shout out Mirrors, though. For real, for real. Shout out motherfucking Mirrors and them. Hold on. Give me this. Thank you. Also, let me see here. Posts. Yeah. Oh shit, son. Hold on. Let me get this pulled up. Okay. And bam. Grifter drink alone, and now he George Thorogood. Best of George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Hey. Hey, what up, though? Tales from the Grift. Hey, shout out to the Grift and them, baby. Shout out to the Grift and them. But I will say right there, no, over here, over this way, he should just give up JP the sandwich board if the raffle was a sham, right? Because honestly, how many people risked Lyme's disease for his ticks over there, and still no one has won whatsoever? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, how many people risked Lyme's disease for that shit? It's fucked up. It really is. But also, too, guys, don't forget, he's never been happier.
But I sure do like gaming. And my wife is really happy that I'm, kind of like what GGM said, it's good to see me happy,
Like GJM, it's good to see you happy. Like, dude, is he fucking you? Like, I mean, like, what? 4K, sir? 4K? It's good to see you happy again?
But I sure do like gaming. And my wife is really happy that I'm, kind of like what GGM said, it's good to see me happy,
Is it? Is it? It's good to see you happy? It's good to see you happy. Well, damn, shorty. Damn. Right. Okay, there's that. Now, let's see real quick.
It don't matter what color you is, you listen to it there. You can be the hardest gangster in the world, you listen to it there, but.
What's your favorite song for Adele?
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too.
Right? Like, damn, free motherfucking Melly. Listen, I'm not speaking on whether he's innocent or not, right? But regardless, this motherfucker has been in jail for like a decade at this point. Still awaiting fucking trial from like the state fucking around, like completely and totally fucking just unconstitutional as fuck. And they need to free that man so he can fucking mount a defense. Like the charges against him, it's insane that they're allowed to do that shit. It really fucking is. And just I don't know. They need to free that man on the real though. Give that man time to like, and his ability to do what the fuck he needs to do. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Do you feel me? I feel you. I feel you real deep inside of me. Wait, what? What? Whoa. Whoa. Got real gay real quick there for a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. That's what I need right there. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck, man? Why isn't this working? I need that play button, damn it. There it is. Media source control. Thank you. Play, pause right there. And then the source is to. Got it. Got it. Got him. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it, bitch. I got the pause button again because the thing disappeared inside OBS and I don't know where it went, right? But you know, hey guys, he's tired of the drama. It must be something in the water, maybe.
Instead of doing political content, Melanie Mac has decided to launch a channel called Butter Maniac. Yeah. This has been going on for almost a month now. And she's racked up a jaw-dropping 753 subscribers so far on her 12 videos. Buddy. Wow, she's so popular on the internet, guys. She's so relevant and important.
Religious channel.
Yes, her most recent video here, How to Get Skinny, only has 340 views. But that was only 16 hours ago. Let's see, the one from a week ago is the Bible Diet. And it only has 458 views. Yeah, she's only eating pages from the Bible now.
I heard that's what Todd's doing as well, guys. I heard. Oh, shout out to Dr. Giggles, PhD, yo. Shout out to motherfucking Dr. Giggles, PhD. We got 2 doctors in the house. No fucking way do we have 2 doctors in the house tonight. Uh-oh. One of laughs and, oh, whoa, calm down there. Whoa. Got it. Got it. Got it. Hold on, doctor. Shit, we got 2 doctors in the house tonight. I think it's about time to... Should we end the poll? Did everyone vote in the poll? Take care of what you wanted to do? Did you answer if you're going to answer, right? Did you answer if you're going to answer? If not, like, I mean, you don't have to, right? It's up to you what you want to do, right? I'll give it another minute in case anyone didn't, right? It's up to you. It's up to you. You choose what you want to do. But I heard that's how Todd is losing all the weight, guys. He's just eating pages of the Bible. Now, that's all he does, right? Oh, shit. Dr. Dark Deucer. That was quick. Oh, shit. We got fucking doctors in the house tonight, y'all. It's true. It's true.
Instead of doing political content, Melanie Mac has decided to launch a channel called Butter Maniac. This has been going on for almost a month now. And she's racked up a jaw-dropping 753 subscribers so far on her 12 videos. Buddy. Wow, she's so popular on the internet, guys. She's so relevant and important.
Religious channel.
Yes, her most recent video here, How to Get Skinny, only has 340 views. But that was only 16 hours ago. Let's see, the one from a week ago is the Bible diet. And it only has 458 views. Yeah. She's only eating pages from the Bible now.
Like, yes, source doc. I don't know. All right. Anyway, sorry. I don't know where the fuck that went.
Ethan Ralph's wonky hand is saying Melanie just changed her channel name. She's watching live. She just changed the channel name. What did she really? What did she fucking change it to?
What was it? Butter Mac?
Butter Maniac.
Gosh. She changed it right now because she's watching.
To Melanie Macros. You're caught, Mel. You're caught. You're caught. You're watching right now. You.
We'll be back in 5 seconds. I got a piss
Burn
too.
in hell, Mel.
Oh no! Gotcha, Mel. Didn't change the name fast enough.
Didn't change the name fast enough. Suffer, Mel.
Look at her
Suffer, bitch.
Oh, and again, guys, even though her eyebrows don't move and none of her facial features move, she's completely and totally natural and never had any work done whatsoever. I promise. It's true. It's true. Trust me, bro, I guess. Trust me, bro. Right. Look. What the fuck? Guess. Okay. Guess we'll have to live without. But suffer, Mel. Suffer.
Aren't getting skinny.
You're already thin. What do you mean? How much more weight could you possibly fucking lose? Here, they don't call you Melonless Mac for nothing, bish.
Oh.
They don't call you Private Flat for nothing. Holy.
So there are 2 ways to get slim. Aren't getting skinny.
Melonless Mac and what was the those were bangers though. Those were bangers. Muckster, are you confused here? They just put a doctor in it, so they're just doctors now. Because that one black guy at the college did that too. He said he ran 17 marathons in 5 days and shit, right? But apparently that caught up to him, and should I not laugh at that? Right? Wait. Oh, this is what I needed. This is extremely fitting.
Well, also, how could you agree when you're literally the rage bait guy? That's your gig. That's
Are you guys gonna stop doing rage
that's
bait
like you
in
and
politics?
I being like,
You're not.
We're gonna stop drama. We're sick of this drama. I'd be like, have you watched your own show?
Have you watched your own show? Crystals. Hold up. I see it. I understand it now. I understand it now. I get it. I do. I do. That's great on the real, though. Oh, that sucks, Muckster. That sucks. I get it. I see what you did there, Muckster. I see what you did there. Damn it. But I also see the amazing comparison there. I do. I got a few things that I want to blow through quickly, right? That I want to blow through quickly, right? But God, if this just doesn't line up perfectly with what we have going on right here, like, oh my God, it's too good.
And promoting
Carol
his
and-
coffee in the donation
You know what I mean?
page.
You know what I mean? Like, it's okay when you guys do it, though, right? When you guys try and call out other people is great.
Docking Muckster is pretty gangster. I'm not gonna lie. Docking with Muckster is pretty gangster. Dr. Feelgood felt proctologist ass man, right? I think it was private flat, right? But I felt like that was too many because they were back to back and didn't have the spacing. But they were good for sure. They were definitely good.
Grifters or other people as liars. But then when it happens to you, suddenly it's a big problem. Everybody's a meanie and politics has become toxic. Like, people die over politics. You get that, right? And they have since the beginning of time. All that's happened to you and Jer are some mean words.
Dr. Deucer, like, I mean, I wouldn't get, you're dancing like, because I've seen him describe how he wants another man to suck his dick, right? And that shit, like, it's weird to say the least. But so he thought JJ, like, tipped me off about the check, right? He really thought JJ, because I couldn't just see him, like, crashing out about that demand letter and then hit, like, creating a thumbnail and hitting go live. That shit blew his mind, apparently, right? That I was able to just go live with a thumbnail. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was too difficult for, like, someone to do. My apologies, right? My apologies, sire. I did not know. I did not know. Right. Oh, I didn't change my name. That's my personal account, right? Like, I have the Hill Pirates account, but Dr. Cock McLongerballs Bin Laden is my personal account. And then, so they lied about Finkel sending JJ a cashier's check, right? Now, what the cashier's check might have been was Finkel sent it to Retodd, right? But it was for Retodd, so he just, deposited it in his wife's account, and then his wife wrote a check to JJ, deposited the check, and during the 3-day hold to make sure it clears, his wife canceled the fucking check. How do you not, like, don't you get notified that the check was deposited, right? Like, what? How does that happen? On accident and not on purpose? Like, was he trying to game the system on that $2,500 or what? Like, what was going on to where during the 3-day hold, they canceled it? Like, there was no communication there. Not a, hey, JJ, did you get the check? You have the check. Did you deposit the check? None of that. Just canceled it. Right? Like, what happened? Why? How? What the fuck, dude? What?
Words on the internet. Get a fucking grip. But this doesn't even have anything to do with politics. It's just embarrassing.
It really is embarrassing. So again, I present to you, like, this is who I thought taught. No. Was it? Yeah, because she used to have a mannequin and, like, that square dresser cubbyhole holder thing in the background. I thought, like, Retodd stole her vibe, but then she changed her background. So now it's not the same. Jeremy made them as a humiliation ritual, right? But wait, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for what is the problem? Because again, it's going to be extremely, extremely familiar.
That is just a thing. Because I see, especially from godless creators who don't.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, everybody's godless. Oh, I'm under attack from the woke atheists. Oh, help me.
Oh, no, guys. That's what Fink calls Todd his cubby hole. Right? I don't know what else to, like, call. Isn't it? Well, no. I think he's got a bookshelf. His is a bookshelf behind him. He had the the 4x2 humiliation
Peace
rituals.
Dynamo, your $2 tithe has been received by the Department of Sacred Technological Failure. At 45, you are not doomed. You are merely one password reset away from sainthood. As for humiliation rituals, around here we call that YouTube chat.
We just call that YouTube chat. What's up, Dr. Twiggy? How goes it? But it's the godless atheists that are laughing at these people who know nothing of scripture or actual Bible. What's up, Toyota Tom? How goes it? I hope business is booming over at ISIS Toyota. I do, because you know what I mean,
Don't have a foundation in Jesus Christ. It's just all politics, secular politics. Things get out of control.
Isn't that what how Jer started?
Yes, Jer is a godless, degenerate, heathen, hedonist. Like, what are we talking about? Like, Jer's every action is informed by the Bible on a firm foundation of scriptural righteousness. Just shut the f up. He has no idea what you're talking about.
Stupid. Shut up.
Shut up, bitch, right? Shut up, bitch. You know what I mean? For being over drama, Finkel sure put out a long video about some 2-year-old bullshit. Right. So Finkel apparently made a 2.5-hour video about his first adopted internet son, I guess, is what I'm told. I'm not sure. I haven't looked, or sure as fuck didn't watch it. But apparently, Finkel put out a video about his first internet adoption. Went over every dime that he gave him or some shit. Like every dollar that he sent him, which is wild. Wild. Oh shit, Toyota Tom. I thought you were going a completely different direction there. I was confused for a second, right?
And that's just a testament of hey, no politics can save you. Republicans can't save you. Democrats can't save you.
No shit.
No one's saving your flagging ass.
Only Jesus. And that's just a
no one is saving your flagging ass, bish. Right. Yeah, his adopted internet son. What you don't know, for those of you who weren't around in the beginning, around when this all started, right? Sorry, I'm adjusting. Yeah. But Finkel had another internet son that then there's some other shed situations which I don't want to speak of or bring up. I don't even know if it gets addressed in Finkel's video. It maybe. I think it's even in the thumbnail. Oh, I need to pull this up too, actually, because this is another thing I wanted to show, because boy, oh boy, it's something. In relationship to this lock situation that's going on, right? Oh, I need this too. Thank you. And then there's one more thing that I need. I should have had this prepared. Oh no, I suck. I suck. Sooks. Sook. I do. Also, come to find out, Andrew Wilson is stolen valor, like just straight up stealing valor. No doubt about it. Hold on. Adopted. There. Wait. Where is it? Where'd it go? All right. Do it this way then. Oh, wait. Fuck. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Finkel did a Jerry video. 2.5 hours. Yeah. Looks like someone's trying to stir up some drama by scanning my remaining posts from months ago. Why are they from period? Months ago, period. Why are they so desperate to keep the hate going? Without hate, they have nothing. Nothing. Right? But anyways, right? The real gem here. Hold up. There's a real gem that's hiding, guys. There's a real gem hiding behind Spartan's comment. Hey, Jay, hope you had an amazing weekend. He's stuck on the porcelain throne for a moment while streaming. He's still fucking live posting this in his chat. Sorry if I just blew your fucking ears out. I do apologize. Amber Heard is mighty grumpy, y'all. Mighty grumpy. I put a T in that bish. I put a T in that bish. What's up, Penny? No, you've missed nothing. Other than, Todd streaming from the toilet again, right? Again. The dude legit has irritable bowel syndrome. For real, though. Right, yeah. We're going to start playing. Listen. For the longest time, I've thought that, his son had secretly, gotten really good at Magic the Gathering and is just playing Magic the Gathering and beating his dad's ass all the time, right? Just stalking him online wherever he goes and just spanking his ass is, what I like to imagine is happening. You know what I mean? It's really what I like to think, but I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong, but it'd be a lot better if I wasn't, right? It'd be a lot cooler, a lot funnier. It would definitely help my enjoyment of things, right? Wait. Okay. Now I need to get this audio on for y'all real quick, right there and fast. Okay. So, this here is a video by Jake the Lawyer and Angry Cops, right? We all know Rich here, right? We all know Rich here. Jake the Lawyer is new to me. I'm not sure. But he has a show on Pepperbox and is also doing a show with Rich, so I'm here.
Sniper Dog, your $1.99 tithe arrives like a rusty needle seeking divine insurance. Amber Heard, grumpy upon the porcelain throne, behold, even the bathroom has become a courtroom. May Todd's tum-tum find mercy, and may nobody require another vaccine after watching FF.
Let's go. A rusty needle, right? So this is about the flock camera situation, but there's also a crossover and it almost destroys every First Amendment auditor's argument I've ever fucking heard. And it's wild that they leave this part. For real, CJ? Are we vertical? We shouldn't be. I shouldn't be, right? I don't think so.
Over there if you're interested. Otherwise, all of my regular Internet Esquire videos will be available here on YouTube with ads or over on Pepperbox. Anyway, as Detective High stated and the Fifth Circuit Court reiterated in the case of Porter, LPR cameras are permitted as constitutional so long as they are intermittent public observations. Intermittent public observations. Intermittent. It's a word that matters.
Detective High stated.
And it's important because it is the opposite of continuous mass surveillance tracking of the everyday movements of innocent American people. Because there are constitutional limitations to public observation, and this is something that Flock does not want you to know about.
Right. So every First Amendment auditor ever has always left this part out, in which I had no idea it was even there, right? I didn't know it existed until hearing this. And it's against Flock. And again, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, First Amendment auditor, like, do your thing. It's not for me at all, right? Not at all anything I enjoy personally. But if you're into it, cool. Like, you, again, this is America, right? Like, that's awesome that they found it, peace, but that's also like the extremely, extremely rare situation, right? That's not usually, but if he's about to explain a whole lot on this, and sorry, I didn't mean to be cutting his head off like that either. My bad.
And oftentimes law enforcement can also get wrong. The idea that there is no expectation of privacy in public is not true at all. You still have a Fourth Amendment right to privacy in public so long as your expectation of that privacy is something that society would deem as objectively reasonable. And granted, while that is a bit of a slippery definition, it is within this exact definition that the situation with Flock becomes way more complicated.
Right. What, like, so there is an expectation of privacy in public? He's about to go a lot deeper than that, by the way.
Now, increasingly since the company began, Flock technology is not just simply designed to provide intermittent information inside of a closed system. It is designed to mesh information, not just with other Flock cameras, but with entirely other surveillance and police information systems. In fact, Flock's broader platform, Flock OS, is directly marketed as the connective layer for—
Right. And honestly, after I watched this video, right now, I am convinced that Flock is the sacrificial lamb on this, right? Flock is crawling so Axos can sprint to, like, dystopian future, is what I'm convinced of at this point.
For real-time crime centers. And according to Flock, this system can place the following information into one common operating system and map: license plate alerts, live and recorded video, third-party camera.
Also, I just want to say, this guy, after filing information requests on Flock cameras, right? They put one on his street, outside of his driveway. They put a Flock camera outside of his driveway. I shit you not. Like, there's legit a Flock camera on his driveway.
camera feeds, gunshot detectors, which we all know are just microphones that are actively listening, drones, computer-aided dispatch information, vehicle location information, and more. And this creates something wholly different than just a single LPR camera on a random public roadway. Imagine it this way.
Right. And that's what the argument is, right? It's a bunch of little, like just step encroaching on the Fourth Amendment, encroaching on the Fourth Amendment, encroaching. And then like the totality of the circumstances here, like, you know what I mean? And Pennywise, you're not wrong. There's been a ton of like cops having to step down and shit like that. Ring cameras are another one, right? Like Ring, Amazon, Peter Thiel, and then all of that goes into the DOD version of the situation, right? And let us not forget, right? The owner and spokesperson for Flock said, get Flocked, whatever that website is that just uses publicly available data, right? And data points and just compiles them all into a extremely useful like situation that points out where every Flock camera is, right? He called that group a terrorist organization when it's like, bro, you do realize they're doing the same exact fucking thing you are, just without the help of the government, right? So I'm just saying, I mean, maybe look in the mirror if that's what you truly believe, sir.
Imagine that LPR is connected with hundreds or even thousands of other LPR cameras. Now imagine those are all connected with drones, audio sensors, police dispatch, and more, and it's all integrated into one easy system inside of a Flock operating system. Now add in a sprinkling of facial recognition and voila, that is something entirely different than what we're talking about with LPRs. It is a virtually continuous, comprehensive, mass surveillance tracking system capable of violating some of the most basic concepts of privacy that society itself would easily recognize as objectively reasonable. And that, my friends, is what we call the mosaic problem. The idea that...
There you go. The mosaic problem. See? The mosaic problem. And let us not forget, right? They're pinging every single electronic that is in that fucking vehicle as well, right? Every single electronic that's in your vehicle, your phone, your AirPods, if you have fucking Bluetooth, if you have OnStar, all of that. So not only are they tagging your license plate, right? How can a company put a pole with a camera on it on public property, but I can't put a flagpole on public property that I have to move? I don't know, Press. I don't know. What's up, Press Master, by the way? I hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Also, make sure if you're not, check out Press Master. They're doing things over there and stuff, right? They be doing things over there and stuff. But, so... they're not only tracking your license plate, right? And then they're running all of that database, marking anything, if there's any dents or any like scratches, right? And then there's also the camera doing facial recognition for every person inside of the vehicle, right? And then on top of that, right, they're doing the fucking stingay, right? To where every electronic there. So not only are they tracking you, your vehicle, they're also tracking every electronic device you own as well, your vehicle's electronics. And they're just compiling all of this, right? And the worst part is they will find out I only go to work and also for SIGs, right? Like I ain't doing shit But the thing is, like, even if this does end up going to the Supreme Court and being ruled like Sawzall is actually not the weapon of choice, Michael, right? Sawzall is also not the weapon of choice. A circular saw with an aluminum blade is much faster than the Sawzall. I watched a video where the guy actually timed it and like for real timed it, right? And but so this is way more than just a license plate reader or shots fired listener, right? This is, I mean, this is Palantir except on our country, right? And then they want to rest on, oh, well, we're not collecting the person's individual data. And it's like, well, yeah, but I also didn't, like, I need a cell phone to, like, live in 2026, right? And I didn't consent to them just automatically storing every single place that my phone has an interaction. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I'll find the video.
Many small pieces of surveillance data, each seemingly harmless on its own, can be combined to reveal a detailed picture of someone's life that no ordinary observer could realistically obtain, even if every law enforcement and government agent in the area was looking into it. A place where the whole surveillance record becomes constitutionally different from the sum of its individual parts, where hundreds or thousands of scans over time reveal where you work, where you worship, where you live, who you sleep with, where you travel, and where you take a dump.
Where beautiful women instinctively flock like the salmon of Capistrano.
Sorry, my point is, if...
Sorry. Right. Not to mention everything that AI's got going on, and apparently Reddit is like a huge like part of AI because, you know, but the fact that they put a flock camera directly outside of this dude's driveway facing back into his, like, it's across the street from his driveway. Like, what? All because he asked for information on the company. I shit you not. Like,
what we have here is a flock camera. What do you guys think I'm about to do to it? Please don't try this at home. Bye-bye, flock camera. What we have here is a flock camera. What do you guys...
I disavow, right? I disavow, you know what I mean? But also, too, shout out to them and stuff, right? Shout out to them and stuff. Right. Hold on. Here we go.
This is not a flock camera, but I love flocks so much that I decided to put a mock one up in my yard. And now, in an unrelated video, some people are wondering the best way to cut aluminum pipe when it's sitting vertically like this. So that's what we're talking about today. 3 different tools that we're going to use for this. Up first, a real sawzall. People did not like this hacksaw in the last video, but we have a wood with nails blade on this. People said that helps with aluminum a lot. We have a circular saw with a Diablo blade.
Right? Retodd did not fight for his country for this, guys. This is not why they... Pennywise, it's nationwide. I'll pull up the deflocked website. Hold on. There it is. Okay.
My personal favorite, and the one that I think is still going to take it home, and a new contender, the bandsaw. This is a corded bandsaw, not a mill.
Shout out to the corded bandsaw, right? Shout out to the corded bandsaw, right? But here we go. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh shit, it's hella blue over here, baby. Damn, shawty. Damn. What the fuck? Oh shit, shout out to the Dominican Republic and shit. They got some too. Shout out to them. I don't know why they have them, right? I don't know. That's crazy down there. Oh wait, that's not them. Oh shit. That's Puerto Rico. That's why. That's a territory. Duh. But yeah, it's right there. It's, you know, not so much up here in oil field country yet, but I'm sure they'll get there, right? I'm sure they'll fucking get there soon enough.
Milwaukee one, it works fucking great, and I love this thing, but we're gonna see how.
Hold on here. I want to make sure I share this with everyone as well.
How this does with that aluminum. First, what everybody wanted to see the Sawzall, but before you go doing some shit like this, make sure you have your PPE on, like this Wobros Duck Camo FR available on the Wobros website. We're gonna put the heel down in.
Shout out to bros like Pearl Snap, right? Shout out to bros Pearl Snap. I don't know. It depends on what welding you're doing, right? It depends on what welding you're doing. Those are a lot of money for not a lot of, you know, flame retardant.
In here and give her the beans, and we'll see how this does. 3, 2,
Gas
1.
her up, baby. Bro's running that Sawzall like it's like, I'm not a big fan, right? Will the Retodd not recognize the PR as a... Listen. Like, I mean, I'm retarded, but not completely, right? Not completely. Listen, all the big booty Latinas are welcome here, right? From what I've heard, AOC and her longtime boyfriend, right? AOC and her longtime boyfriend have broken up, and now Congressman elect Brandon Herrera is going to fill her up, and then eventually, like, she'll just, you know, de-commie mommy herself and be based, hopefully, is how that's going to work, really. Hopefully that's how that's going to work, honestly.
Time. This is kind of what worries me about the Sawzall anyways. These poles are usually pretty shittily and fastly put into the ground, so whenever this catches, it just starts fucking shaking it, and then you're not actually cutting. And then you can see, you might not be able to see, but we don't have our teeth like we want.
No doubt, Junior. No doubt. I disavow any and all of this, and what I've also come to discover recently is they're new with the new cameras and the way they're set up, they can actually see through a shiesty mask and see your face, which is fucking insane to me at this point. But they can legit see through the shiesty and see your face. I don't know what kind of witchcraft this is or what the fuck they've got going on, but
once did, because there's aluminum loaded up on there, and that's why I don't, and it's loud as fuck, and that's why I don't think the Sawzall is really the best option. Elisa, count your days. The outlets are not working, so we're gonna go rely on our Hobart 145.
Hell yeah.
Every time.
One pull, bitches. One pull for the Hobart, right? Shout out to the Hobart. One motherfucking pull. What up, Redacted? I'm just, you know, just saying. Just saying.
Welded back up. We aluminum stick welded that, and let me tell you, that shit sucks. Expect a video about that soon. But we got our bandsaw. Pump it up here, and 3, 2, 1. Time. You can see the same thing happening, that blade getting loaded up with aluminum and making it a little harder to cut. But we're gonna put this back up, try the skill saw. We got our pipe back up. The cameraman is not much of a pipe fitter, as you can see, but last up, we've got our circular saw, and we are going to...
Right, but with that too, Dr. Dark Deucer, Michael, you're not wrong. The first video was way faster and way more fun, right? Like, again, I can just,
I think I'm about to do to it. Please don't try this at home. Bye-bye, flock camera.
Way more fun, right?
What we have.
Way more fun, for sure. Way more fun. But again, the thing with the AI race, what's going to happen is, you know, China, Russia, all of them, like they're going to continue to like push that shit, right? Well, Sniper Dog, they're not even a thing. Like, they can see through the shiesty. So I mean, like, why even? You know what I mean? I don't want to set nobody up for failure. I don't want to see somebody masked up and go do some shit with like my merch on and then get busted because it didn't work, or just, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Whip around this, see how it does. I think this will do the best because this is just digging out and throwing that aluminum. We basically cut that thing twice. I restarted that, and I think that was still faster than any of the other ones. The skill saw is going to be the one. It's a little louder, but it gets it done that much quicker. Let me know.
Like, look at bro's cut. He completely missed, right? He completely missed on the first one. He did cut it twice. Not gonna lie. Like, good. But again, right? Again, I disavow, because you go do some shit like this, you're going to fucking prison, right? You're going to prison. I would not recommend it at fucking all to anyone, to include Retodd, right? Like, I would not, no way, no how would I recommend any of that. Like, because why would you mess with Flock when we have this on the burner?
Okay, Mr. Mrs.
Oh my God,
the race war. We gotta kill the.
You know what I mean?
Right? The race war. We have the race war coming and ready. So don't be doing that, right? Don't be doing that.
Just shut the f up. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Stupid. Shut up.
Right? But it's not even government property. It's fucking private government property or something, right? And it's like,
Jesus ain't saving Jared's business.
He ain't saving you guys either. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, right? Jesus ain't saving shit. But damn, let's do a little Andrew Wilson for the Retodd, right?
Now, his wife having 3 baby daddies is unfortunately not even the craziest thing about her, because Rachel has allegedly pimped out their virgin teenage daughter to a bunch of creepy old men on Twitter. These are some of the tweets she posted. She was talking about her daughter, but she says, "I have a nose ring. I know it's frowned upon. I'm not a nun. I'm a real person." But she's talking about her daughter, 98% dream wife for a groiper. Now, his wife having 3 babies.
For a groiper? Like, so you're just raffling off your teenage daughter to Nick Fuentes? Like, what? Whoa, bro. Whoa. Like, what are we even doing here, right? Like, why is that a thing? Like, but I mean, hey, I guess if that's what you're trying to do, what is it? 1 pound. Oh shit. I guess it would help if I put my hand on the right spot. There we go. Got him. All right. Both of those amazing flock videos will be in the description as well, right? Be in the description. Oh, well, no, redacted. I feel like flock is the decoy to distract everyone, and it's actually Axos that we need to be worried about, right? I fucking Daddy Wells or Danny Wells, which one? I don't. I'll get it. Hold on.
Daddies is unfortunately not even the craziest thing about her, because Rachel has allegedly pimped out their virgin teenage daughter to a bunch of
Right. Okay. So that was the first one, right? Here we go.
And I just have to say, never in my life has my mom gone on the internet to brag. Like, even when I was underage, she would never in a million years brag to her friends about me being a virgin. She would never talk about my virginity or anything like that. This is disgusting. So then she posted where they live, and I'm not going to post that, but she says, this is, and I just have to say,
no, she's not having a stroke. I lost my playback button, and then so her video is edited, and then I also edited it. So that's
never in my life has.
Wait, what the fuck? No, supposed to be play pause, not play. Yes, play pause. Right? Hold on.
My mom gone on the internet to brag. Like, even when I was underage, she would never in a million years brag to her friends about me being a virgin. She would never talk about my virginity or anything like that. This is disgusting. So then she posted where they live, and I'm not going to post that, but she says, this is where I live. That's why I was scouring the internet for suitors for my daughter, LOL. And apparently this must have been successful, because her daughter then got engaged to a groyper who turned around and blackmailed their family with the daughter's nudes. Andrew himself even talked about it in this clip.
Oh, I cut it there, right? I cut it there, baby. Cut her there. Hold on, it's coming, right? It's coming. So then, right, she pimped out her daughter to a Nick Fuentes fan, right? Who then turned around and blackmailed them with the daughter and possibly the wife's nudes, from what I've heard.
And my daughter was deflowered by a groyper or some shit. Okay? And further, that there's blackmail on yours truly. Let's go over what their evidence is. Their evidence is that Rachel made a bunch of tweets joking around with some guys from the AF community on Twitter publicly. They have shown no proof at all to this allegation that her virginity was offered up online and then she was deflowered by somebody. Prove it, motherfucker. Prove it.
Leading up to a debate I had scheduled with Ethan Ralph with Big Tech, I got a call from my daughter.
And my daughter
like a debate with Ethan Ralph? Like, what?
Was deflowered by a groyper or some shit. Okay? And further, that there's blackmail on yours truly. Let's go over what their evidence is. Their evidence is that Rachel made a bunch of tweets joking around with some guys from the AF community on Twitter publicly. They have shown no proof at all to this allegation that her virginity was offered up online and then she was deflowered by somebody. Prove it, motherfucker. Prove it.
Leading up to a a debate I had scheduled with Ethan Ralph, with Big Tech. I got a call from my daughter's ex-boyfriend, and he basically threatened me, right? He said that he was going to do horrible things to me and my family. He's going to do horrible things to her. He said, it's because Fuentes is my king, and you're going after my king, and I'm going to do horrible things to you, right? Essentially. If you show up to that debate, I'm going to do horrible things to you, horrible things to your daughter. And I asked the guy, so well, what do you want? And he's like, you don't show up to that debate, and you shut your mouth about AF, period. But he's like, if you show up to this debate, if you show up, I'm going to ruin her entire life.
Deflowered does rhyme with stolen valor, right? It does rhyme with stolen valor. And, oh, I might just have that tucked in the cut as well. I might just have that tucked in the cut as well.
It seems.
The Army? I was in the Army for a very limited amount of time, years and years ago. How long was that?
Are going on. It's
AF is the America First community. The Groypers, Nick Fuentes, that shit is what it is. The Groypers, Nick Fuentes. What the fuck? But why? Okay.
seems.
The Army? I was in the Army for a very limited amount of time, years and years ago. How long was that very limited amount of time, if you don't mind me asking? It wasn't very long, about a year.
He was in the Army for an extremely limited amount of time. A Groyper is Nick Fuentes' movement. A group of incels on the internet that thinks a gay Mexican cat boy is going to be the savior of the white Christians. That's what a Groyper is, right? That's what a Groyper is.
Yeah, so did you serve, Andrew?
I did not, no.
Before these scammers cry...
Yeah, so did you serve, Andrew?
I did not, no.
Before these scammers cry about me taking this out of context, here's the full context.
That ain't it. That ain't it. You ready for the context? Here we go. Stolen valor.
That's pretty much independent. They seem to be joining the Army based around patriotism, the ability to get paid, the ability to do things like that. What's that?
When were you in the Army?
I was in the Army for a very limited amount of time, years and years ago.
How long was that very limited amount of time, if you don't mind me asking?
It wasn't very long, about a year.
About a year. So what happened?
Well, it doesn't matter what happened.
Oh, but we're talking about service, man. So you want to disenfranchise people based on military service. I actually know why most people join the Army.
What are you talking about? How would I disenfranchise them based on military?
How could he disenfranchise them based on military? Sir, he served for like a year or some shit, right? Who's Givens, Cody? Is that the guy who's standing up, or is that the guy who like just a cuck that likes to watch at the laptop as like Andrew Wilson's like super trad wife, like spends half of her day calling in, yelling on the phone at sex workers? Like, which one? Which one? Which clip was that?
He has this way of speaking where he always acts confused and then does the nose scrunch and squints his eyes. I bet. Like he does this very like, you know how Jews. Yeah, he always does this thing where he's like, "Oh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about." That's his move. Act confused and then nervous laugh. He always has this like evil look on his face, like.
That's a great ending face for that clip, right? But also like Ned catching strays and shit. Ned's catching strays.
Service.
No,
it would be the opposite.
If you're requiring people to serve.
No, it wouldn't require them to serve in the Army. There had to be
See the laugh. There we go.
some sort of service which was rendered before you were allowed to vote. Yeah.
Like military?
Military service, maybe.
Yeah, so did you serve, Andrew?
I did not. No.
So then you wouldn't qualify, huh?
Did I say it was exclusive to military service, though?
Well, I don't understand. What other kind of public service could you do
just gave
besides
you-
defending your
I
country?
just gave you several.
Excuse me, I know that you're a red pill mother, but here's the deal. I'm going to put you on mute while I finish
that'll
because
teach
you
me.
clearly don't let women finish.
You asked me a question, though.
In more ways than one.
Gangster, in more ways than one, he doesn't let women finish, if you know what I mean. Ask his wife with 3 baby daddies. Like, when she's blasted a big old fart, right? But also, too, the craziest thing about all of this is she had 5 kids, right? They have 3 kids now, right? They have 3 kids now, none of which are his, by the way, right? None of which are fucking his, by the way. Just wanted to put that out there first and foremost, right? But also, there were 5 kids to begin with, right? One of which was 14, and the dad was fighting for custody of said 14-year-old boy, right? And then the mom, right, Junior, like, again, I'm not, like, in any way discrediting that or anything like that, right? Because I'm allowed to think, right? I can think. I'm allowed to have thoughts. That was worth the $300,000 in my book. Just that clip alone, right? Just that clip alone. But then their neighbor, she was claiming that he was abusive and fighting to make sure, like, to try and not, you know, let him have the kid. And they had already gone through a divorce, and at no point in time had it ever been brought up prior to that the dude was abusive, abused her, or anything like that. And that's kind of the time when you bring that shit up, right? When you're being divorced. But anyways, so the neighbor who was, no, he was 10. The neighbor was 14. The neighbor stole his parents' car and was joyriding in it. And the mom knew all about the things that the neighbor did and his type of stuff, right? So then the neighbor crashed his parents' car and it killed their kid. Like, while the dad was in the process of fighting the mom in family court to get custody of the kid. Like, Joey, I'm going to get that clip. It's fucking amazing, right? Because he's asking her just for any evidence of her claims whatsoever. And she's like, I'm a black woman speaking. I'm allowed to have thoughts, okay? And that's legit all she had. But, okay, so he served for less than a year, but then never served, right? Which one is it? Which? Did he serve? Did he not serve? Just saying. Just saying. And also, like, before you feel bad for his wife or anything like that, let me...
3 baby daddies.
If I'm getting, like, a really bitchy attitude with him that's totally undeserved, he'll be like, you need to go take a nap. And you don't talk to me like that. You know, I always tell this story about when we first started dating and I was being kind of a brat and I threw a remote control at him for some reason. Don't even remember what it was, but I was just being a sassy brat and he just...
She was just being a sassy brat, guys. A sassy brat. I think another one died as well, Exum. I think 2 of them died. I have to make sure, but I know at one point in time they had 5 kids and now there's only 3, right? They had 5, now there's only 3. And his wife's a sassy brat, like, you know, just admitting to being violent and abusive, right? Throwing shit. Yeah. Cool. Sassy brat, you know, just being a sassy brat.
Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Did she just admit on camera she's abusive? No way!
Troll at him for some reason. Don't even remember what it was, but I was just being a sassy brat. And he just looked at me and he went,
See, she does this thing. Tee, I was just being a sassy brat.
Bitches. She got a 7 head, son. Like, Jesus, that forehead go on for days, shorty, for days. Oh, thank you, Dr. Twiggy. Thank you. I've got orange and blue on this one, and then this one's all red and sparkly. Reds and sparkles, right? Sparkly reds over here. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. Did that play? All the way through, sassy brats and them.
Oh, I'm a little Retodd. That's what she does, but she's like almost a senior citizen.
Brat. And he just looked at me and he went, I don't date girls who throw things at me. So I'm going to leave now. And if you ever want to see me again, you should call me and apologize. And he just walked out. Now, he didn't yell. He didn't get into a fight with me.
Right? And again, because the Retodd cannot be original, can have his own original thoughts, right? As we've seen, very openly and publicly, he lacks the ability. He has to play someone else's video and say, that's basically my opinion on it, right? Another one, right? Well, hold on. This one first.
I mean, just such a classy, traditional woman, am I right? Arguing with OnlyFans girls online, inserting herself into all of her husband's drama, pimping her daughter out on Twitter, using her free time to yell at sex workers on a podcast.
Keep shaking, bitch. Keep shaking, bitch. Keep shaking, bitch. Keep crying, bitch. Because you only thought you could come around this table.
I'll shake and I'll say everything with the power and vigor in my voice because I have strength and I'm not going to.
Oh, you got strength?
Yeah, I've got strength. Oh, you're getting up. Yeah, mental strength.
Right now.
Mental strength.
You thought you could come around this table and push him because you're a woman.
I didn't push him.
You think, yes, you pushed his chair. It's on video.
Stop it. Get some help.
This couple is ghetto. They always do this. Rachel and Andrew both always have these dramatic, over-the-top reactions to like the smallest little thing. So this girl.
Right. The way he was just sitting back and like, he looked like he was about to come, for fuck's sake. Like, bro, you just gonna sit there and ain't no motherfucking way. Nah, because like, number one, like, I know the situation, right? And if it's gotten to that, right? If it's gotten to that, like, no, like, come on. It's time to go, right? It's time to go, right? Because I sure as fuck ain't trying to be like in the middle of like any, like having to separate or any, because like next thing I know, like it's just, and then all of a sudden, I'm going to jail on some fuck shit, right? Like, I ain't doing that shit. No way, no how. Like, if it's gotten to that point, it's about to be motherfucking violent, right? But here's where Todd got the sturdy rating for his
I want
wife.
you to rate your wife 1 to 10 then.
Okay, as soon as you rate your husband 1 to 10.
No, rate your wife.
As soon as you rate your husband.
Around,
I
hold
mean,
on.
you didn't
no,
want her to
you don't
answer
want to
questions
answer.
and you're going to
answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
You went around and you want all these women to rate themselves, right? So rate your wife.
On pure physical attractiveness at her age, my wife is about a 6. Now,
everybody always gets upset with Andrew because he rates me a 6. And I'm like, what? I think he's giving me just a hair more than I deserve, but...
I mean, she's not wrong, right? She's not wrong. in my opinion, but that's also not my fucking wife, bro. That's not my wife's a fucking 10 all day, every day. Like, no doubt about it. Like, what? Are you fucking high, bro? Like, you rate your wife a 6? Get the fuck, like, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. No wonder. Like, no fucking wonder. Holy shit, right? So then.
That's my sturdy 5.5.
Right? Sturdy 5.5 right there, right? Right? Right?
It's okay. I settled. You know what I mean? I settled for an average woman. She's a good solid 5.5, maybe a 6 on a good day. And that is perfectly fine with me. So you don't have to worry about every single rooster in the world trying to crow, if you know what I'm saying. I like my nice averagely good looking woman. You know, she's sturdy. She bore me 2 children, you know. It's good stuff, you know. I'm the prize, obviously. I am the prettiest belle at the ball. It is known. And she won't disagree, I bet. Right, babe?
Right, babe? Right? Right, bitch? Right, bitch? You better step up here and agree with what the fuck No, you're good, dude. I wasn't talking to you. You're good, buddy. I wasn't talking to you. You're good, handsome. And who's that good girl? Who's that good girl? I missed you, baby. We doing a little dance. We getting wild tonight in the living room, getting wild, doing our dance. Hey, who's that good girl? I missed you, baby. I did. Who's a good girl? Yeah. Sorry, Hazel. I didn't mean to make you wait, sweetheart. I really didn't. Right? But, like, he's settled and is so, what the, yeah, and is so insecure. He had to say that he didn't want to have to worry about other men. Like, bro. Sturdy, right? Shout out to being sturdy and a boot.
Okay. I settled. You know what I mean? I settled for an average woman. She's a good solid 5.5, maybe a 6 on a good day. And that is perfectly fine with me. So you don't have to worry about every single rooster in the world trying to crow, if you know what I'm saying. So I like my nice averagely good looking woman. You know, she's sturdy. She bore me 2 children, you know. It's good stuff, you know. I'm the prize, obviously. I am the prettiest belle at the ball. It is known. And she won't disagree, I bet. Right, babe?
Ball. Right? I love my wife. She can fart like a biker, right? Fuck, dude. On her best day, maybe a 6, shorty. Maybe a 6. CJ, at this point, it's, I don't want to say Munchausen because that's not, well, I mean, she was on her 17th birthday, right? So it has been since she was a child, right? She sure as fuck wasn't 18 yet. And then any man that has to point out that it was on her 17th birthday, we all know what the truth is there, right? What the truth is there. Now, either you were scoping it out and planning on it, right? And just waiting for that day, or you weren't waiting and it wasn't her 17th birthday, right? It's one or the other. It does. But then he calls her sturdy. She looks frail as fuck to me. Like, that bitch looks like she doesn't get to eat because he eats it all. You know, like she looks frail. Like frail on the real. Frail as fuck. Right? Wait, no. Does he say come on my giant orange hands? Hold on.
Come into my giant orange hands, Bubba. You're welcome here.
Sorry. I hope she cleared the coffee table at least. I do. I hope I like to keep you on your toes. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to keep her waiting, honestly. Oh man, the pitter pat, like the dance, the happy dance. It's like a horse trotting in the living room at this point. Like, it really is. Just don't get it being both a hitman and a janitor. It does. But I'm pretty sure he says just come on my giant orange hands. Here.
Come into my giant orange hands, Bubba. You're welcome here.
I'm just saying. Right? But it's crazy that, CNN is just broadcasting a how to kill the president manual, basically.
Benny Johnson posted this from Fox News. A little more updates on the actual assassination attempt, which, by the way, was insane. Really insane, actually, if you think about it. The fact that this keeps happening. Like, why does it keep happening?
Welcome back. President Trump says the U.S. has total control over the Strait of Hormuz.
True.
It comes as new details emerge over the reported Iranian threat on the president's life while he was at the NATO summit in Turkey. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yingst joins us live in Tel Aviv with those details. Hi, Trey.
It reminds me of this. Dan Connor. Okay. This is what I see when the first time I saw he put her on camera, this is what I saw. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Sorry. There we go. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Right here. Hold on. Okay. Get rid of that. Turn this on.
Family. Please, Daddy.
Right. This is what I saw right here. This is what I saw. The first time he put her on camera, that's all I could picture. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But again, that was way back in the day before he had the anxiety poops and not GHB, that's chili. Ozempic, Obi-Wan, Obi Trice, real names, no, sorry, no, not that either. Damn it. My bad, y'all. My bad, right? Ma bizzle. Let's see. Oh.
Mike from PA, known as one of the greatest cock warmers of Hassan Piker, he went out there and he said, they call it the Mike from PA difference. By the way, this guy has slandered me. He called for my allegedly to murder me. Good stuff like that in the past. That's how you know he's a nice guy. All right, so this guy, he said, they call it the Mike from PA difference because Francesca Hong was gonna win. Well,
right, GLP-1, thank you. But they're also doing a trial on that as well for alcohol. So Retodd is in an active trial for this shit, either knowingly or unknowingly, because they're also testing that for alcoholics as well, because it rewires the reward center in your brain to where you no longer get those endorphins So, you know what I mean? But yeah, Mike from PA is Hassan's #1 cock warmer, right? But shout out to,
You appeared on controversial live streams. They're with a guy called Mike from Pennsylvania.
But you're also on the show of a streamer called Mike from PA.
Francesca Hong is now leading the polls in the state's Democratic primary for governor.
Look at that. She came on my stream. Say hi to the Central Committee stream.
Hi, Central Committee stream.
Anyway, and he posts like this whole compilation, literally sucking his own dick in public, being like, oh yeah, she comes to my stream, she wins everything.
But, there's a big but there, guys. There's a big but there, right? Also, that's exactly, that's what it is, right? That's what it is, Wyatt. It's the same, right? This chick, right, is ashamed of the fact that her son is half white. I shit you not. Like, she really does have an issue with the fact that her son is half white. It's crazy. Crazy fucking work.
And guess who is making fun of him for it? Destiny, of all people. The cripple fight continues! In the center left, you have the Gooner. He loves filming his sexual actions with random women. Does he get consent? No one knows. He's in court. And in the far left, we have Mike from PA. He cannot, under any circumstances, have sex with a woman. These two will fight for the H's. It is a cripple fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Apparently a lot, Kelly, because he's a good driver, right? He's 13 and not even a neurosurgeon. Some version of math, Misty, some version of math, right? I'm not exactly sure, right? Not exactly sure. We're getting there, though.
All right, so here we have Destiny shitting on him for saying that it's the Mike from PA difference, except she lost. Anyway, so where are all the Francesca Hong votes? Mike from PA chuckling from the couch with a suspicious stomach bulge. Did he eat the votes? The fat phobia starts spreading from within the cripple fight. All hold barred when the fuck is fat. Anyway, it's pretty beautiful if you think about it, actually. So Hassan Piker.
It's pretty beautiful when you think about it, right? Her name is Francesca Hong, so I'm gonna guess Chinese, right? But I don't know, right? But I'm gonna let her tell us about her son, right?
This is her being embarrassed that she has a half-white son because he's half white.
I wasn't always aware of the struggles of other communities of color because for me, assimilation always kind of took over. And so I did marry. My proximity to whiteness continues, right? I'm my son is biracial.
He's no good
half
at math.
and half Korean, and my
good
thing
driver.
Navigating, what his identity is and how people perceive him is always at the back.
He's 9 years old, not even neurosurgeon. Emotional damage. Anyway, so the Chinese Korean spy had this to say about her son, who she hates because he's half white. Horrible stuff, honestly. Truly miserable. Now, Francesca Hong had a lot of this.
I shouldn't be laughing this hard at this, honestly. I really shouldn't, but damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. Right? He's tall, good driver, 9, not a neurosurgeon, so I guess he got all the white characteristics took over, honestly, which is tough. It's tough for him, right? He didn't get not a single advantage in that poll, I guess. But imagine that's how you describe your children on the internet. Like, that's how you describe? And again, these are people that are running for Congress, Senate, the state, right? Democratic socialist, whatever that means, right?
This is her being embarrassed that she has a half-white son because he's half-white.
I wasn't always aware of the struggles of other communities of color because for me, assimilation always kind of took over. And so I did marry. My proximity to whiteness continues, right? I'm my son is biracial.
He's no good at
half
math.
white and half Korean, and
He
I
good
think
driver.
navigating, what his identity is and how people perceive him is always at the back.
He's 9 years old. Not even neurosurgeon. Emotional damage. Anyway, so the Chinese Korean spy had this to say about her son, who she hates because he's half white. Horrible stuff, honestly. Truly miserable. Now, Francesca Hong had a lot of this.
Right? And I mean, it's crazy to see that Ass Man's like situation is insane as well. That he's dating a honeypot. Like, that's wild to me. But also, I mean, I don't know what else to expect from him, honestly. It's not really like, yeah. And he's a gamer and shit, right? So isn't that like what they're into or what, that type of shit, right? Let me see here. What else do we have? Right. We'll do this again.
However, there will be times where I will likely be going to Shadow Finkel's channel, as he spoke about today. I, of course, have permission to utilize that channel. And there may be some drama over there. My statement is very clear. I do not want any drama on this channel. But I am not looking to get into drama. But I do enjoy having conversations about things that I find to be worthy of speaking about. That makes sense?
No, not really. Sounds like a bunch of fucking cope to me, sir. Sounds like a bunch of fucking cope to me, sir. And already giving yourself an out. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to hit my mic, right? But also, too, right? Also, too, let us not forget, when that YouTube check hits, right? On September 21st, right? Bro is going to be up steady, no doubt, right? Because then he's not going to have any money to go buy alcohol with, right? Like, I mean, hello, Bink. Hello, Bink. I mean,
y'all not gonna believe this. Check this out. Gone. Man, we talking about little toy cars that are faster than lot lizards, changing their life for the better. Listen to me. The Strip 316 Kansas, bro. Like, y'all want to know what make me feel so good? It's the fact that our hobbies never truly die. They don't. They just get more expensive. I'm almost certain DeAndre King told Gracie Bond, look, put these black tights on, wrap your ass around the back of these wheels. Tires got more grip than a mouse trap on a rat's ass. But this is what I don't like about this society. People will see you doing shit like this, even though it's your hobby. You live for this shit. Other people will look at you like you probably some special needs candidate. No, bitch, mind your business, funk asshole. This a hobby. I'm enjoying this. Mind your business. Motherfucker be like, oh, grown ass man playing with toy cars and shit. You a grown-ass man and can barely pay your bills. You don't feed your kids. Your gal left you. She cheating on you with the other nigga she said was just a friend. Shut your bitch ass up, hoe-ass dick sucker. Oh, like, how can you hate on this? Look at the detail. Look at the stance. Look at the tires, the beadlock wheels. The skin is in the front, bro. Come on. Like, this is beautiful. And then guys race for trophies with this. Not only can you do what you love, but you can win a trophy doing it. Bro, listen to me. I give this a solid 10 out of 10. Make sure you guys follow the one and only DeAndre King. Shout out DeAndre King. Thank
For real though, shout out DeAndre King, right? And like, yeah, I'm special and I'm slow, but leave my hobby the fuck alone, right? I play with my toy ass cars any fucking time, anywhere I want, right? Like, I found a spot to poach just recently, a construction site, like on the real, right? On the real. I'm just saying. Oh shit, what's up, Peace?
Peace Dynamo. One treasure membership descends from the heavens, small in number, immense in suspicious sparkle. May its recipient prosper, while I investigate whether this was generosity, divine bribery, or a pineapple whiskey investment disguised as kindness. Either way, the ledger glows, and your name is temporarily spared judgment.
Thank you, Peace. In the Pineapple Fairy. I love me some Pineapple Fairy. I do. Ooh. Right? Oh shit, we got a Camaro today. What's up with the Camaro? Hey, what's up, Camaro? Thank you, Peace. Oshin, what it do? Welcome, Oshin. Welcome. Thank y'all, for real though.
It was bad. But then, you know, you be like, they didn't give me one. You know, your mama take you back to the school. They download another one on your ass. Oh yeah, he got an F. He got a D in social studies. He got an F and another F. Yeah, your son dumb as a motherfucker. It's about imagine being cocky and shit. You lining up, you building, boosting shit. This nigga came louder than a trash can with some fireworks in that motherfucker. Then they take off. That bitch gallop from 0 to 60 in the time it take you to scratch your ass and be satisfied. I'm trying to tell y'all, an NA 6Gen SS is about as dangerous as a crackhead finding $100. No good can come from that. Motherfucker go up to NASA and be like, let me buy one of these motherfucking spaceships.
His fucking laugh is so infectious. I like, what the fuck? I fucking spit, like, snotted on myself. Damn it.
It's so fucking stupid. Ooh. More chopped than Jet Li's hand at a long neck convention. All I'm saying is during the design process, I feel like Dodge brought in Gandalf, created a spell. He looked at a Jeep Grand Cherokee and said, "Niggamus, migamus," and that bitch turned into a track hawk. Look at it. Boy's got more wine than a rusty screen door when you try to sneak outside. Oh, Dodge was really moving like Kendrick.
Right. Like, dude, Dodge gave us a generation of vehicles that, like, you can't compete with it. Like, they gave us, like, drag race ready cars for $150. This is a 700 horsepower fucking, like, SUV, right? For less than fucking 90 grand. Like, what?
Lamar, I'm not even joking, bro. 2015 get here. Ford did what? Okay, give it 707 horsepower. Give it a supercharged 6.2 and get that bitch to the public for about $60,000 to $70,000. What? GM talking. Hot bet I got your correct change. Hey, SRT, look, get the people a factory drag car for about $150,000. Oh, make sure that motherfucker stand up like an elderly man with a gas station pill attending a women's volleyball competition. And if that wasn't enough,
an elderly man with a gas station pill. Shout out John Jones, right? Shout out John Jones, the greatest to ever do it. Attending a women's volleyball conference.
If a Dodge Demon wasn't enough, they said, Get that Jeep Grand Cherokee all-wheel drive and 707 horsepower and just get that motherfucker to the public for under $100,000. I don't know what the fuck Dodge was thinking though. So at the Roadkill Nights, they released this, well, it wasn't a track hawk. You might as well call it an SRT track pigeon, because that's what the fuck it sounded like. They crunked that bitch up, took it down the drag strip, and this motherfucker here, supercharger wine sound like a black choir at a Baptist church somewhere in the south side of the hood. Not only is it sitting prettier than smuggled narcotics in a convicted felon's ass, but it's blacker than Grace Jones.
Shout out to smuggling things in convicted felons' assholes, right? Phones, drugs, right? The TRX, Travis Pastrana just jumped not one, but two completely stock off the showroom floor TRXs over 150 feet. I shit you not. Like just stock Dodge TRXs, 150 feet. They removed one airbag and disabled the other and jumped it that way.
Playing hide and go seek with the lights off. And it's in pretty on whales. Listen, man, my nipple's harder than the metal the Titanic was made with.
A Trailhawk compass? Like an SRT Trailhawk? Or like, was that a different version of the compass? They made a Trailhawk
right now. Not only does it have 40,000 miles on it, right? 40,000 original miles. This is a 1994 54 SS. It has a 496 big block under the hood of it. Cam sound like Optimus Prime giving a leader one back shots. Talk about a Cam that hit harder than Cleo's death scene from Set It Off. Cam got more chop than a dull knife in your mama kitchen. I'm saying, if the Price is Right chose a diehard 454 SS fan from the crowd, like we choose you. Me? Yeah, bring your ass on up here. You see this 454 SS? Yeah? Throw that ass in a perfectly symmetrical, obtuse trapezoid for 40 minutes. We talk about a big block that's got enough torque to pull that stick out your boss ass, because why that bitch ass nigga micromanaging you? All I'm saying is, before you type in the comment,
why you micromanage me, bitch? Like, what the fuck? You know? I love it. I love it. Dude's funny as fuck. He legit just funny as fuck. On the real. Right? Yeah, no, I see it now, right? I see it now. Off-road, it's 4-cylinder turbocharged, though. 200 and 221. Not bad, right? But I was thinking like SRT, like Trailhawk type shit. I was like, what? They put a fucking V8 supercharger and fucking laugh and squirting fucking coffee out my nose has my like fucking pipes all fucked up now. Damn it. All right, hold on. I have some other stuff, right? I do. Hell yeah. Right? But I guess he thinks since he like just wiped everything away that, nobody has anything of his like just put to the side.
All right. So, hello. Looks like we're live. It's going to be another gaming episode here. And you can hear Shadow in the background having fun with his squeaky toy. All right. I'm not putting out alerts because this isn't my normal content, and I kind of want to let what's up, TGM? I want to let those who actually want to support my gaming channel seek it out, as opposed to trying to send alerts to people that may or may not be interested. What's up, you all? So, like I said, this content might not be for you. You might not like this content. It's weird. It's showing 0 in the chat yet. I've already had 2 people. Okay, now it's saying 5. Okay, that's very strange. All right. Well, hello. I know it's going to be a disappointment to some of you that
this generally specific channel is about gaming, not about drama. Yeah. So let's continue, shall we? By the way, I did buy and download Rust at some point in time in the future. Hey, JP. Meeting day.
Fuck, I hate that. I should have did that earlier. Right. If you say it enough, that makes it true, right? If you just say it enough, that makes it true. It's not about drama anymore, guys. It's all about gaming. Although he's already inserted drama by saying he's not sending out alerts and he's not going to try to send any people alerts anymore, right? Just to see who's going to support him. So in there, like, he's creating drama in his non-drama statements. Like, what? What? Like, don't make sense, dude.
All right. So, hello. Looks like we're live. It's going to be another gaming episode here. And you can hear Shadow in the background having fun with his squeaky toy. All right. I'm not putting out alerts because this isn't my normal content, and I kind of want to let what's up, GGM? I want to let those who actually want to support my gaming channel seek it out, as opposed to trying to send alerts to people that may or may not be interested. What's up, you all? So, like I said, this
Sniper Dogon Duty Bites. The First Amendment has survived longer than this $4.99 tithe, so your speech is safe, though YouTube may still inspect it like a suspicious pineapple whiskey shipment. Fortunately, you can't serve, but you can apparently prosecute the algorithm from the chat.
You can't serve. Fuck, it remembered. Right. And it's not like but that's the thing, Linda. He's not talking about YouTube alerts, right? He used to text message people directly, like, hey, I'm going live, right? I'm going live. Not like YouTube alerts. No, bro was legit individually messaging people one after another, like, what? Fuck, man, that's insane, bro. That's wild.
Might not be for you. You might not like this content. It's weird. It's showing 0 in the chat yet. We already had 2 people. Okay, now it's saying 5. Okay, that's very strange. All right. Well, hello. I know it's going to be a disappointment to some of you that this generally specific channel is about gaming, not about drama. Yeah. So let's continue, shall we? By the way, I did buy and download Rust at some point in time in the future. Hey, JP. Eating dinner and listening. Awesome. Well, welcome. And what do we have for dinner? I did download Rust, and I will set up a thumbnail for it and start playing it at some point in time in the future, as per request. We just got back home. I kind of wish I could talk about and celebrate that which I did with my family today, but unfortunately, people being people, you just kind of can't, can you? I'm not allowed to have joy with a bunch of demons running around because
a bunch of demons running around. He wanted to talk about the things and the celebration with his family, but there's a bunch of demons running around and he can't have any joy. So what that means is he can't lie about the things he wants to lie about because there are demons that'll call him out on your bullshit, right? Right? What was that? It was a sticky note. I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then like I was also trying to see if I had a dick or not. Where that was lit. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Got it. It's on my light. Got it. It's on my desk light. But I mean, bro, why even? You can't even not bring it up. Like, exactly. Exactly. Also, shout out Mr. Carey, right? If you're not, right? If you're new here, I don't think anyone is at this point. I think everyone who was new left already. But if you're still hanging out, right? Shout out Mr. Carey. It was gone too fast, and I was so focused on everything else, I couldn't figure.
Any little bit of information you give them, they try to use it to attack your family with. So I'm going to deny them information as much as possible, protect my family. And I'll just say that I had a wonderful, meaningful, touch some grass day today. And I thank God for it. So, yeah, that's about it right there.
A wonderful, meaningful, bro, if it is so very rare in your life that you can't not talk about it on the internet, right? Like, maybe get the fuck off the internet some and go do those meaningful things. Like, what? Seriously, bro. The internet's not going anywhere. Like, go spend time with your fucking family, bro. Like, seriously. You have grandchildren, for fuck's sake. That, like, I couldn't imagine, like, choosing the internet over my family. Straight up. Like,
in a nutshell. So we got a wolf brew going here. I'm enjoying it. And so far it's been pretty effective. Let's see. Battlefield, tube, got everything we need. We'll get another swamp.
Right.
Why not?
True.
So for those of you that don't realize, oh wow. That's pretty good. For those of you that don't realize, it seems that Steven, otherwise known as Shadowfinkel, has decided he's planning on stepping away from the craziness as well. And I'm very happy to hear that too. Good for him. Like, literally good for him. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go here. We're really gonna do this.
Crazy what a $2,500 demand letter can accomplish, huh? Like, oh no, is it not reality coming to knock on your door for fucking both of you fucktardos? Like, but then on top of that, like, Finkel had to make a fucking damn near 3-hour video on his first failed adopted, like, internet son to, like, step away from drama. That's stepping away from drama, making a fucking 2.5, 3-hour video on his first failed adoption. Like, what? How is that stepping away from drama? Like, and he sounds incredibly happy, right? I'm glad that Finkel is also stepping away from drama. Good for him, guys. Good for him.
Yes. I do want to get rid of that. Go ahead and swing for 3. Probably should have held that back.
It's Adam and Eve, not Todd and Steve, right? Not Todd and Steve. He's going to have the best magic collection. It's legitimately just going to be his son him and the quartering battling at the top of Magic the Gathering online. That's all. The top 3 players are for sure going to be him, the quartering, and his son.
But we're going to keep... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Okay. Yeah, that wizard staff is pretty amazing. Yep. Oh, it's going to get ugly. Wow. That's just crazy. But I guess the only bad part about it is you're kind of putting all your eggs in one basket, right? Let's go here.
I'll make sure it's worth it.
Let's just go ahead and destroy this creature. And I'm going to keep a trophy, an assassin trophy open. Opponent's going to try to cast something. Probably paste. Okay. Let's see what he does here. Let's just go ahead and kill it, give him an extra land. And then let's start beating.
So anyway, luckily, yeah, I was pretty much,
Right. So they'll make some ugly fucking broads, no doubt. Right. He made a video on Jerry just recently, yesterday, day before or some shit. I didn't watch it, but yeah. Stepping away from drama for sure. But Todd, you were asking, so I figured I'd bring you just straight up the definition.
Luckily, yeah, I was pretty much felted, but...
He was totally felted. He had nothing left. But thankfully, his mom loaned him $800 to get to the casino. He said the thing. He's felted. Buddy, this is about as felted as it can be, buddy. Asking your mom for money out of her purse. Better donate plasma before that, buddy.
Ash, in the 4 years we've done this show, nobody has ever went, I'm felted. Like as their opener, you know?
Yes. This is the opener to Victor. Victor of the Felt, buddy.
Victor the Felt.
Right. Retodd the Felted. Just right there. Right. Just right fucking there. There it is, buddy. You were wondering, so let's continue, sir.
You know?
Yes. This is the opener to Victor. Victor of the Felt, buddy.
Victor the Felted.
Luckily, I got some money from mommy.
He calls her
you know?
Yes.
He calls her mommy? What the actual fuck?
This is the opener to Victor. Victor of the Felt, buddy.
Right? And Kelly, at one point in time, when I jumped in to grab that clip because someone was having trouble with it, right? And I looking in his active chat, and they were saying like maybe make some like videos explaining it, and like what the game is, techniques, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't doing that. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do." Right? Is that Finkel's brother? I mean, it's Todd's brother for sure.
Victor the Felted.
Luckily, I got some money from mommy.
He calls her mommy. There's something not right there.
Did you write
call
his
your
script?
own mother mommy? Luckily, you got some money from mommy. Okay, Victor.
And
right, but Retodd got his money from Daddy, right? So he's gonna start calling Finkel Daddy before you know it. Watch.
yeah, you know, I had to deal with getting a lecture though. You always have to get the lecture when you're broke. So
No
anyway, you
doubt.
know how it is, guys. I'm sure you do. I'm sure a lot of you do. All right, let's get started.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are felted, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys are felted and you ask mommy for money as well, right? A lot of you guys are felted. Because, like, how are you not gonna watch Victor the Felted unless you two are also felted, right?
I'm sure everybody watching's broke as. Okay.
Hopefully, I don't have to go
loads her
back.
up.
Someone said
to strangers on the internet about how mommy gave you $800 to go gamble at the casino. Like, you know what I mean? Well, maybe she's running the vacuum as well, and she came in, ran the vacuum, gave him his $800. Maybe I don't know.
They refuse to believe this is true.
I want to believe it's real. I want to believe it's true. What, he's coming back to the mental hospital? Bring it back.
Institute. I'm sure a lot of you do. All right, let's get started. Hopefully, I don't have to go back to the mental institution.
He's being 5150. Holy.
Let on another nervous breakdown. The best thing for your mental health is
alert. So
you're not wrong, Peace Dynamo. You're not wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with a hot and ready, but they're never hot and they're never ready. But they're also not $5 anymore. Nor is the extra most bestest, right? I do believe that if I had called my mother mommy, she would have slapped me, right? I thought that was something that went away at the age of like 7, maybe, right? But not even now. Kids grow like now. Kids fucking 5-year-olds act like 13-year-olds when I was a kid, like for real though. But yeah, like the extra most bestest, like the one with a regular amount of cheese and pepperoni on it, it's like $12 now. For real. Like they're like the world is crazy right now. Like one of the Detroit style, like 4 corners, you know what I mean? But it's actually 8 corners in the box. Those are $20 now. It's fucking insane.
He's playing 2 hands.
Right? Like insane. We like the other day we were like stopping and I was like, oh, this would be cool. Like something quick, easy, cheap, right? Then like they were like, yeah, that'll be $60. I was like, wait, what? We're at Little Caesars, aren't we? Like, what? That's
so he's playing 2 hands at once, the fucking degenerate. It's not enough to just play. So he's playing
right, like the breadsticks are like also not that like I mean the sauce isn't, you can't complain for what it is, right? I might be exaggerating the price a little bit. I'm not sure. Like, but it's also not a $5 pizza, right? Is it $6 for the, like, just the, I know they have the regular ones that, like, have half the amount of cheese they should have on them. And, like, but there's the, at one point in time, they had the extra most bestest, which was like an actual extra cheese and pepperoni pizza, like that was made like good, right? But that shit was, but they were like $6. The hot and ready was $5, and then the deep Detroit style, like 4 corners, was Right. There's that. Walmart has their brand too, the like take and bakes. Like those are good too. Yeah, Pizza Hut, dude, they closed down the Papa John's here. The only thing left really is Bocelli's, Domino's, and then some other like local shit. It's crazy. Like
playing 2 hands at once, the fucking degenerate.
Tostinos.
Just play 1 hand in $25 a shot. He's playing 2 hands at the big boy 25s up.
His name is Victor Von Feld.
He said earlier that he was able to. I saw this anyway. He said
I don't think I've ever had Jets, right? Oh, CJ, there's like standalone brick and mortars here for Little Caesars just on their own, right? Yeah, you definitely gotta like half a roll of paper towels, that shit. Joey, BBC on the pizza? I think you're watching the wrong videos, Mike. Think you're watching the wrong video. I don't think I've ever had Jet's pizza, and Sam's Club pizza's good as fuck. I've never tried that, right? We're getting a Costco soon. That's for sure, right? Oh, a drive-through on the real? I do like the Little Caesars app, and then you just go and they have your shit in the like the warmer, right? And you don't even have to interact with anyone. You can just walk in, scan your phone, and buddink and go. I do like that from Little Caesars as well. But fucking shit's outrageous right now. They were laughing at. Damn. Okay. Like our Papa John's closed down like just recently. That was usually our go-to. Fuck, I still got like close to $100 in Papa Dough that I can't use. Like, fucking insane.
He used to be able to play with $50 bets, but he's lost so much now he has to go down to 25s. So
okay, just we need more and more and more. All right, so drop a deuce. That's two parent. Yeah, we're screwed. We're done. We lose.
Right, and nobody had like. Now you're not getting the pizza delivery. Like they're not delivering their own pizza. It's through a third party fucking DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever to it like I like our Papa John's was good. Like the food was always right. They always got our order right. And it was legitimately like the Papa John's delivery people as well. And I mean, they were our go-to. The driver always knew he was going to get a good tip. And then like, you got to remember, like I'm feeding a fucking small army here, right? Like, got fucking multiple teenagers, and then like another one like going through a growth spurt too. So, right, the delivery guy and a gynecologist, they can both touch the box. They just can't taste it, right? But it was good. He like would never have to order or pay for the extra sauces or the extra like banana peppers and shit like that on the side. And now it's just fucking shit. Like, ain't nothing like that. And again, like, you guys, like, I can't anymore because of my mouth situation. But the not pre-cooked, but they cook the pizza and then put the cheese and pepperoni on afterwards. Like that shit it's fucking fire. And I grew up with it. It like crispy crust, right? And then like the corners and shit. I just can't do it anymore. But also like that Sam's Club shit, like they take a loss on the hot dogs. And like they made their own hot dog factory for that shit.
You're already good. Full House only in.
Oh, you got full housed by the dealer, buddy. Because the dealer counted the club. She's like, there's 4 clubs. If I have 1 club, you're felted. She didn't even fucking turn over a club. She turned over a
right? Like, and the one like that's a grown ass man, right? That's a grown ass man. and he's damn near looking me in my eyes type shit, right? Yeah, for sure, Mr. Carey. Like, I like once fucking everything actually starts and goes to a somewhat of like a normal schedule and ability, like to actually plan something out during the day, I really do have to like fucking quit dragging my feet.
Full house on his first hand at the table. Just completely fucked. Just ripped.
One-handed is. No, I'll play for hours. I haven't got a single full house, but don't worry, the dealer will get it right away. So that's how you lose both. Either way, she just needed a club.
Oh, it's all
so
being
we bought him for 2,000. We're already absolutely screwed. Cooled off immediately. Out of here. Get the out of here. As soon as that club comes, I don't even know why I play. I don't even know why I gamble. I know why, because I'm sick. Because I'm sick in the head. That's why.
You are sick in the head, Victor.
Hey, at least Victor will admit that he's fucked in the head, right? At least Victor will admit he's fucked in the head, right? I'm getting implants. Everything went fucking crazy for a minute, and there was a whole bunch of other shit outside of like that I haven't talked about, on the internet. I mean, like the court stuff, all that shit, like left off. And then there was like that whole other, like the family situation, my dad and shit, all that stuff going on. And I just haven't had time to myself, right? No, they have, Angel. Now they have. I'm 100% now, right? And I was in the process, and then everything kind of got thrown out of whack and like all that shit. And then I had a whole bunch of other life shit get stacked on top of that, right? And that's what I'm doing, Joey. That's why I'm doing implants instead of like dentures, because I tried, right? I didn't have dentures from the VA, like, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was no fun whatsoever.
Maybe we'll see why. 9.
Here we go.
Okay, we hit both.
Oh, there's his ace. Here he's screaming for the 3, buddy. He wants that 3 of a kind 3s. 3 of a kind 3s. He's already got a pair on both hands. Oh, there it is. The trip 3s. So he's got a pair of aces on one hand, 3 of a kind 3s on the other, right? This should be a slam dunk.
Easy.
3 deuce. I told you I like 3. What?
The dealer turns over.
I'm getting up. That's
3.
bullshit.
It's 3.
Right? The dealer, there was only like one, like, so he's got triple 3s, right? And a deuce. Then I can't either, CJ, at all. And it took 13 years of fighting the VA, even though like that's where my dental problems started in Afghanistan when I fucking shattered half my teeth, right? But since those teeth were no longer there, the VA rated me at a 0% for that dental injury. So since I wasn't rated if I would have been rated at 10% for that, right, then I would have like instantly qualified. But since I was rated at 0 and the injury wasn't, like, the teeth weren't there, dude, the VA is, it's just the insurance companies, but with government like workarounds, right? So they just completely fucked me over. Like, And it took 13 years to get to a place to where I was actually covered for dental, even though I was rated for dental. Like, it's fucking insane what they're able to do. Right? And Junior, he's also like battling with some other Vegas high stakes gambler who's like a legit millionaire, right? And then he's at the point to where he was in a mental institution for a nervous breakdown, and he had to borrow $800 out of mommy's purse to be able to go do this gambling right here, like type shit.
4! It's 3-4. There was only one hand in the deck that could fucking felt him. And the dealer turned it over. Just so dirty. The full fucking house. Dirty. Suffer Bud. Suffer Victor. Bring it back, bro. He gets fucking tilted here. Okay, let's watch this.
There's only one hand that could have felted him, and the dealer turns it. And this is why, like, that on top of, like, just addiction and shit, like, fuck that shit. No, thank you. 9, por favor, el migo son, right? I'm not into it. Yeah, that sucks. Damn. That sucks, CJ. Right? Like, I had like a fucking partial and shit, and then the partial destroyed the rest of my teeth, and it was just kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. And then I got one more.
He kills so much bacteria. Yeah.
All right, my native Australians. After the Bondi Beach attack, we think that it's necessary to conduct a gun buyback.
He kills so much bacteria. Yeah.
All right, my native Australians. After the Bondi Beach attack, we think that it's necessary to conduct a gun buyback. And if you're a licensed gun owner, that's fine. You can bring in your firearms, no questions asked, and we will buy them from you, as well as increasing how difficult it is to get licensed on said firearm. You know, I get it. It was an abhorrent, evil attack, but buying back firearms from law-abiding citizens, I don't think that's going to do what you think it's going to do. Yeah, now, mate, we got to do something about it.
Yeah, I got an idea to my Australian viewers out there. You go to a hardware store, you get the right amount of equipment, you have a Sawzall because it's Sawzall, you know what I'm saying? Some 1-inch pipe, maybe, you can fashion some firing pins. You could probably make 10 or 15 of them at maybe $30, so you can definitely get rich off the government.
Buff, don't tell people how to make homemade firearms in order to just get more money from the government.
Ow!
Based, Buff. Based. Super fucking based, Buff. Just say.
I forgot. Seizing money from the government through nefarious reasons is only a politician crime. The people can't fucking do it.
Yo, Buff. That's only for politicians, dude. The rest of us are just weapons of war. We're like
COD is a weapon of war, guys, and it's only a matter of time before the gaming channel becomes a weapon of war channel. It's coming. It's coming.
I don't know. It's like an existential crisis, dude. Like, I'm supposed to be super stealth, and I even forget that I exist sometimes. And then, like, I walk past a mirror, and I'm like, whoa! Oh, hey, what's up, sexy? And then he calls me sexy, too. I'm sexy, and I know it.
I think he went a little heavier than normal. That fucking B2 he's higher than pterodactyl butthole.
I go to the bathroom like a pterodactyl, dude. The P is silent. But no, man, never seen one up here.
What if I flew over like where Jurassic Park was and they were like coming up next to me like, no, 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 no. I don't know if they do that sound though.
HLC, what was the entire purpose of that interaction? Look, man, I thought of it last night, and it sounded funny in my head. This is what
we're breaking the fourth wall here. Like, I'm not ready. You got to warn me on this shit, HLC. You've got to warn me before we break the fourth wall. I'm not here for it, right? And Michael, they didn't, but it's the government. I mean, what else can you expect from them, right? It's the government. They did, Junior, they did actually. I have them. Hold on. I have them in here. Right. Content. There it is. ABC, EFG, H. This ain't it, but
they're shooting my butt. Oh God, they're shooting my butt. Ah!
That ain't it, but like, God damn it, I had to play it again.
Ah, they're shooting my butt. Oh God, they're shooting my butt. Ah!
Damn. Right. Fuck. Which one is it in?
Have fun. Just go walk around out there. Don't drop anything. Unless I change my mind.
Can I take the kid with me, just in case there's any, sketchy-ass F-16s that take off from Venezuela and think they want a piece of the old man?
Oh, please let me go. I've been taking Spanish lessons so I can learn to speak the language down in Venezuela. Look, I'll start counting. Eins, zwei, drei.
First of all, no. Second of all, that's German.
Damn it. I've been bamboozled. It's the last time I get Spanish lessons from an old guy in Argentina.
You're gonna have to be a history buff to get that joke, but God, it was fucking good.
It was. It was, really. It was. Saying it's done a lot of drugs. No. Damn. Wait, is that it? No, that's the demon goat. Fuck, I don't know. I have it somewhere, but it speaks in code, like, yeah. I have it. I just, I'll get it. I'll find it somewhere. Oh, damn. Wait, what is this one?
Okay, go. I'm sorry, Boo. Would you say something about a dick shaft?
Oh, shit, Boo. What'd you say? Something about a dick shaft? Oh, shit, Boo. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say about a dick shaft?
Spaz. Yes. Yes. A little bit. We're going to break it down. I was trying to spend some time with my beloved and watch some shows today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after For Public Safety's visit today, I need a 12-step meeting. Yeah, I saw it all over your face. I don't know if you're still listening or not right now, Mr. Finkel. But, yeah, I'm rooting for you, man. It was actually breaking my heart that Muxter didn't decide that he wanted to kind of like put the old kibosh on Chris Ryder being super disrespectful. Interrupting once in a while is one thing. But the way that he was being super disrespectful towards you, Finkel, and Muxter just sat there and did nothing about it, said nothing, didn't even ask him to watch his fucking tone. It just kind of told me all I need to know about the relationship that you and Muxter have. I'm starting to think that there are a lot of streets that are named after the kind of relationship that you two have. But what do I know? I think the
Peace
name
Dynamo,
of those streets are
Dick
one
Shaft,
way,
Esquire. A $2 legal brief from the Court of Questionable Dentistry. I hereby sentence that name to community service. One sincere compliment for Joey's mom, and absolutely no paper clips in the mouth.
Shout out Joey's mom. Fuck it. God damn it. God damn it. I fucking can't. Shit.
You want me to help protect your boats? My hero arc has begun.
Fuck yeah, Japan. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hero arc engaged. Engaged. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Baby. All right, let me see. Get something. We get something. All right. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And what we're going to do, until the inevitable happens, right? I've got back catalog for days. That one is habitual line crosser XM. Here, hold on 1 second. I'll grab it for you. No. Nope. Oh, I gotta X that one out. That's why. All right. I am. Hells to the yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. It's habitual line crosser. He's funny as fuck. Good people. Good peoples, right? He's for reals. Good people. Oh, I forgot all about his shorts too. Fuck yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everyone, if you're not gonna be good at it, right? And then also don't fry bacon naked. Don't touch the poop, right? And you know, we'll do what we do, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hell yeah, let's go.
Dinosaurs, that seems pretty fake and gay. 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 Dinosaurs, that seems pretty fake.
Say things that are said all the time. Why the hell do we have any business in the Middle East at all? Like, why?